Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy coming at you with another Robinhood Portfolio update. Happy Thursday. Hopefully everybody's having a great day in the market. You know I always wish the best for my viewers and subscribers. So today we're going to look at the overall portfolio, the individual holdings, and then the changes that I made to the watch list. So for today we're up about $40 for the week. We're up about $219 for the month. We're up $503. The 3 month mark we're up $2,300. The 1 year mark we're up over a grand. In all time, we're up $3,300, up 16% since April 13th of 2018. So we're gonna close in on 3 years of investing here pretty soon, and that's pretty insane. We have buying power of 22.15, so we have some cash sitting in the account, which will help us buy more shares in February. So let's jump right in to Realty Income. We have 16 shares. Market value is $938. Average cost is $46.31. About 4% of the portfolio is in Realty Income. That will be going up a lot this year. Real estate's one of my big focuses, and Realty Income is actually my favorite real estate stock. So we're down $15 today, up almost $200 total, up 26%. Have a dividend coming in on the 15th of $3.75, and that's a monthly paid dividend, so I make over $37 a year on this stock. Then we have Coca-Cola. We have 21 shares, $1,000 of market value. Average cost is $51.40. 4.4% of the portfolio is in Coca-Cola, down $16 and change today, down $35 to $34.50, down 3.19%. On Coca-Cola, not worried about it. Great price here though, below my average cost, and I definitely would be buying more shares if they paid next month, but they don't. Next, we have FRT, which is still a great value, down today. We have one share, 84.66 is our market value. Average cost is 113.40. 0.36% of the portfolio is in FRT. We're down $1.36 today, down $28 total, down 25%. And the dividend coming in on the 15th, the same day as Realty Income, $1.06, which is great. It's a dividend king. And it is real estate, so I will be buying more FRT this year. Then MO, we have 151 shares, $6,200 of market value. Average cost is $43 and change. 26.5% of the portfolio is in MO. Up $18 today, down 309 total, down 4.7%. We have a nice dividend coming in next Monday of almost $130. Our total for this set of months is above $130 if you add Altria, Realty Income, FRT together. They equal out to over $130 in dividend income. That's passive income that I make while I sleep. So that's super awesome that we reached $130 at the very first month of the year for 2021. That will be going up drastically by the end of the year, though. The reason Coca-Cola is not included in this is because they actually paid me last month in December. So they pay 4, 7, 10, 12 instead of 1, 4, 7, 10 like all the other stocks in this set do. But I still love Coca-Cola, it just doesn't pay me this month. Next, we're on to the second set of months with AT&T below $30. 126 shares, $3,700 in market value. 29.68 is our average cost, so it's still above my average cost here. About 16% of the portfolio is in AT&T, up $11 today, up $30 total, up almost 1%. Then we have PBCT, 14 shares, about $200 of market value. Average cost is $10.90. Almost 1% of the portfolio is in PBCT, up $3.01 today, up $46 total, up 30%. This doesn't have a lot of fluctuation. It's at $14 now. I bought it at $10. $9 to $16 is the spread on the stock, so like a $7 differentiation. It's a cheap dividend aristocrat, great bank. It's run very well. Balance sheet's phenomenal, so I'm happy that I own it. I would buy more shares. I really don't care about the price on this one. The reason that I bought PBCT was because I got the dividend from Altria. Wanted to put it into AT&T. Excuse me. But I missed AT&T's X date, so I had to put it into something else, and I didn't have an option, so I'd have to put it into a stock for March. Didn't want to do that, so I bought PBCT because it's a dividend. It has the status that I want, and it pays near the end of the month, so it's perfect, especially for Altria's money, because if it pays me after AT&T, then I can still put it into that month since PBCT pays such or has an X date near like the 30th or 31st of the month. So if I get paid in the middle of the month and I miss AT&T's X date, PBCT is a phenomenal option as well to still boost my income next month. Then we have AbbVie. We have 60 shares, $6,300 of market value, 72.22 is our average cost, 26, almost 27% of the portfolios in AbbVie, up almost $40 today, up $2,000 total, up 47% on AbbVie. Then we have Lowe's. We have 2 shares, $300, $330 of market value. Average cost is $100.86, 1.4% of the portfolios in Lowe's. We have $1.40 up today, up 125 total, up 62% on my 2 shares of Lowe's. That finishes out that set of months. Next, we have Aflac. This is my gold stock for this set of months. We have 1 share, 44.63 is our market value. Average cost is $35.75. About 0.2% of the portfolio is in Aflac. Down 30 cents today, up $8.88, up 24% on Aflac. This is my gold stock. This is going to be the stock that I'm the most focused on for this set of months. I love Aflac, love the business model, love the flow, love the payout ratio so much that I love about it, and the dividend growth is insane. I love it. So this is definitely my favorite stock for this set of months, and it will be the one that I pour the most cash into. I love insurance. I'm refocusing my portfolio to have more insurance in real estate. I want insurance to be about 25 to 30% of the portfolio, and I want real estate to be about 25% of the portfolio. So about 55% should be in the sectors that I understand the most, which are insurance and real estate, and then everything else will fill out the rest. But Aflac is my favorite insurance company. Next, we have McDonald's. This is, of course, real estate. We have 2 shares, $426 of market value. Average cost is $214.90. 1.8% of the portfolio is in McDonald's. Up $4 today, down about $4, down 0.88%. Love McDonald's. It's a real estate company. They own their real estate, and their franchisees pay them rent every single month. They own the land which the restaurants are made on, so even if McDonald's isn't there, if a Walgreens or even a Burger King or something like that comes onto a former McDonald's spot, McDonald's still owns that land regardless of who's on it. So love the business model, love the movie too. The Founder's one of my favorite movies like ever made, with Michael Keaton talking about how McDonald's was made. I watch that all the time, and when I do, I always want to buy more McDonald's stock. So love McDonald's. It will be a focus, but just not as big as Aflac. Then we have Black Hills, 2 shares, $120 of market value. Average cost is $60.53. 0.5% of the portfolios in Black Hills. Down $3 today, down 32 cents all time. Love Black Hills. It's a utility that operates within Iowa, which is the state that I live in, so it's a homegrown stock. And utilities are one of my favorite sectors. I just don't own them currently because most of the ones that I looked into were overvalued and didn't have the dividend growth that I look for. But Black Hills has 40 plus years of dividend growth. It's got a tremendous upside right now, $60 a share, $87 is its high, so $27 of upside. So I'm a huge fan of it, and I will be adding more cash to this utility specifically. I might even put it above McDonald's just because of the great upside in the stock. Then we have J&J. We have 2 shares of this king, $320 of market value. Average cost is $135.79. 1.35% of the portfolio is in J&J. Up $1 today, up nearly $50 total, up 18% on Johnson & Johnson. Then we have ExxonMobil. 86 shares, $3,800 of market value. 52.74 is our average cost, so it's bumping back up here, getting closer. I'm not worried about operating at a loss on this stock because it pays such a nice dividend. 16% of the portfolio is in ExxonMobil, up $9 today, down $6.90 total, down 15%. So guys, as you can see, the order of the stocks changed. So for right now, within the portfolio, Coca-Cola is going to be the big focus, and FRT is next, then AT&T and PBCT, then Aflac, and actually Black Hills because it's got a bigger upside than McDonald's. This will change throughout the year based upon how the stock's pricing is and which one is the most undervalued. So right now, honestly, FRT should be number 1 because it's better value than Coca-Cola. So I arrange the stocks based upon when they pay me, so I know exactly how many stocks pay me each month, and then I arrange them based upon price. So which one's down further for the dividend. So this year within the portfolio, the big like four stocks that I'm focused on are going to be Coca-Cola, AT&T, uh, then Aflac, and then Realty Income. So I'm going to be focused on insurance and real estate. And with that being said, we're going to jump into the watch list and start off with a great insurance company in Allstate. So at $110 a share, we have $15 of upside, which is enough for me. Um, my goal was to get an insurance stock to pay me every single month, but I couldn't find one that I liked enough to pay me in February. So I have Allstate paying me in January, and I'm really happy about that. Um, I will have Aflac, Allstate, and Prudential. Prudential pays the same month as Aflac, but I want more insurance, so I will be pouring money into insurance and real estate this year. Then we have PepsiCo at 141. Not enough upside for me currently. Then we have Procter and Gamble at 140. Not enough upside for me. Clorox at 194. That has enough upside. Definitely will be buying some Clorox right now. So I'll reposition that. Then Prudential at $82. We have about $10, $12 of upside. Definitely want to buy me some Prudential. And it's a great insurance stock. Then we have Disney at 180. About $5 of upside there. Still want to buy Disney. I love it. And then Berkshire is a cash cow when it comes to insurance. It's actually, when it comes to a conglomerate, run business, Berkshire is my favorite. They are just crazy, insane good at insurance companies and float, and they manage their businesses very well. They own over 60 companies outright, I believe, and then of course his stock portfolio has a bunch of. I think he owns over 60 stocks and owns over 100 businesses, I think, total. So, love Berkshire, and I will be buying them as well. I want to start a tradition where I buy a share of Berkshire Hathaway every single Christmas. So, that's what I'm going to be doing with my cash. I don't think I'll be able to buy a share of Berkshire in a month for a while, but I think it will be cool when I'll be able to, during Christmas, just buy Berkshire with dividends. Um, that's the goal. So as of right now, my main focus is Clorox is a better buy and Prudential is better than yep. So everything is how I want it right now. So for right now, or for this year for 2021, my goal stocks are going to be insurance and real estate. But if there are stocks that are a better value, then I'll be focused on other sectors. But I do really want insurance to be a big portion of the portfolio. So that's where my money's going to go. And guys, if you know of an insurance stock that pays in February that has decent dividend growth, it doesn't need to be a dividend aristocrat. Allstate is not a dividend aristocrat. Prudential isn't either. They both have like 10 to 12 years of growth, I believe. So I'm not looking for great growth for the dividend with insurance. I'm looking for float. So that's the main focus. So I'm still gonna have dividend stocks that pay me every single month, and the stocks that I've picked do pay dividends. I'm just more focused on the growth of the company and the cash flow that they produce with the payments that they get every single month for the premiums that they get paid and how they invest that cash. So I love insurance, and I really do want that to be the big catalyst for growth in the portfolio. So thank you guys so much for watching. I restructured a little bit, switched out a couple of stocks. So let me know if you guys know any really good insurance companies. I know Progressive's great too, and I might add them as well, but I don't know who I'd switch them out for yet. But overall, guys, we're doing really well. Overall, we're up 16% since I started investing, so I can't complain about that. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with another dividend investing video. Remember to hit the subscribe button on my channel. That dividend guy, we've been growing every single day, getting views. I've been posting 2 videos a day. So if you respect the grind, I'm trying to be one of the most, consistent channels in the financial sector here on YouTube. So super excited, and I'm just ecstatic about the growth we're going to have this year. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.